Let's do this again. Well, hello, Rin. It's good to see you. I still hate you. So, I believe we're in the first mansion. Let's get back to the second one. Oh, goodness. So I have a stone ticket. I have a red button, neither of which, as far as I can tell, make any sense at all as to what I'm supposed to do with them. In the bathroom. Ballroom, because there's a ball in easy. Ah, here we go. Now let's find a table. I don't see a table anywhere. What am I supposed to push? Did the walkthrough lie to me? Perhaps I should push the books? I think the walkthrough lied to me. Wait. Surely not. Surely not this. You wretched. Oh, that is phenomenal. Dear developers, you can't spring new gameplay mechanics on us without in some way teaching us that those mechanics function. I don't know if you've seen Ego Raptor's sequelitis episode for Mega Man X. It's really brilliant, and I suggest you watch everything by that guy. If you don't know him and you're watching YouTube videos on video games, clearly you're wasting your time. Go watch him, he's great. The whole Game Grumps crew, wonderful. But there's an excellent portion on how Mega Man X teaches you the new mechanics of the game, organically, through gameplay. That's the way to do it. To simply spring this on us, when in no other position in this game have we been able to click a button and move something like that. Completely unforgivable. I got a spring. So I'm gonna go to the freaking clock. Oh, whoa, I don't care. That was supposed to be scary? It was not. Up. It's a great movie. Hey, wake up. Get a hold of yourself. Well, hello, Yuka? Jeez, why are you sleeping here? Get up. You? Yuka, you're okay? You're all back to normal? Well, clearly. Yeah, I was really cold and stuff, but all of a sudden I was back to normal. I wonder why. Me too. You... Yuka! You stupid, you had me so damn worried. Oh, shut up and kiss her already. Sorry for that, but I'm okay now. There's no way you're okay. There is no way. Alright, if you're okay, then screw the map. Whoa, that's a little forward, isn't it? You're hungry, I'll bet. We got snacks, so you better eat up. Yeah, but hold on for a second. What? Maybe you've been figuring out already, but... I know now. I know the secret of this house. Ah, Yuka ex machina. Machina? Machina. Secret? What do you mean? Well, I'll tell you. You see, scary time. Do it. I'm a hostage. Huh? Rin, please help me. I'm cold. It hurts. Yuka, what's up? Hey! No. Help me. Quick, I can't move. It hurts. I'm cold. You? Eek! Eek? Eek! Ah! That's how anime girls scream. Why are you running? Please don't run. Stay here. Help me. Take me back. Where's my guitar for this? Yuka, take me back! I told you to kiss her, you fool. Back to black. If this is a dream sequence, I may bite somebody. Ah, of course it is. Hey, get up, quit nodding off, you bumpkin. Say, Taro. Why are you... Where's Yuka? Where'd she go? Huh? Wake up, you dummy. Yuka's still in bed, isn't she? We still gotta get her to a hospital. Ah, balls. Well, no, but, was I unconscious? I apologize for that. I was holding the button perhaps a little too long. Eh? You telling me you fell and got knocked out? Can't rely on you for anything. Main characters have a habit of going unconscious in stories. Shut up. Have you found anything? Nope. Not yet. I'm doubting the other place has a map, so I'm going to search here now. All this time you've found nothing, when Rian has found screws, a hammer, a mop, a stone picket fence, various other accoutrements, firewood, hunting rifles, all sorts of notebooks, letters, giant fish with huge eyes. Now, you mean to tell me, Seitaro, you have found nothing in all this time? How you didn't stumble on one of those other clues before Rian did, and therefore ruin the game? Baffles me. But there's a study here, too. I should give it a good once-over. I'll stay here and look for a while. Ah, yes. You just stay in the study before I bash you in the head with every one of these books. Come here if you find anything. What's up? You look like you're sick. You eat something off the ground, or what? This dialogue. Nah. Was that just a dream? But it seemed so real. I thought Yuka really was cured. Secret? What secret? What was Yuka trying to say? Damn it! Even if it's just a dream, I want to know. What love is. Well, whatever. Rest if you're tired, search if you aren't. I'm counting on you, freshly concussed girl. And now I can at least ask him about the documents. What's up? Need something? Button. I need button. Found this in a fish tank. Know what it is? Well, it's a plastic button. Maybe it's for some machine. I hate you with all of my heart. Actually, there's a boat outside. Maybe it's the start button for that. I'm not really very well versed when it comes to motorboats, with the exception of those that I perform on everyone who is listening's mother. However, a start button, a big red start button, is that how motorboats start? I am baffled and amazed. I sincerely hope that's the case. I'm not really sure, but it did seem to be missing a button. Oh dear. Let's see if we can ask about the documents. No, we cannot, even though they clearly say we should ask Seitaro about them. I don't know if I wasn't supposed to find them yet. There's no clear order of when I'm supposed to do things. But let's go start the boat. Hello, motorboat that looks suspiciously like a rowboat. A motorboat. A motorboat. A motorboat. Alright. And we can't use it. I am completely at... I don't even have the words. Let's go put the spring in the clock. Wait, where's the clock? It's downstairs. We'll put the spring in the clock, I'll put the screw in the tuna, and then we'll be finished with this entire escapade. Does anybody else remember Keenan and Kel? Oh, I used to love that. All that when I was a kid. I'm very old to be doing Let's Plays, so you know. Can I use the spring? Yes, I can. I come from the old, the original generation of NES brats. Goodness. Oh, we're winding the clock. Perhaps 8? Clocks do not strike 8. Or perhaps they do. I don't know. Okay then. Someone was just hit with a bat. What the? A little drawer popped out. I guess it's some mechanical doohickey. Listen, I'm from eastern Kentucky. I've been around rednecks, hillbillies, the ill-educated, and the meth heads. People. A girl of Rian's apparent age does not say mechanical doohickey without irony. I could be assuming a lot of things, but clearly she was able to dress herself. Got a bottle of liquid. I hope it's acid. Did you guys hear, recently, there was a man, I believe it was a South African man, who, as the story goes, made a sex tape with his lady friend, and she apparently was not informed that he was going to release said tape to the internet, or whether he did it or someone else did. When she found out, she felt betrayed and poured a bottle of acid on his penis, destroying the member in question. So perhaps, I'm not saying that the punishment necessarily fit the crime, but perhaps Seitaro here has a date with this bottle of what I hope is acid. Now, what on earth am I doing with acid? Unless it's in tab form, I don't know. A motorboat again. Alright. Pungent liquid. Can't combine it with a lighter. Let's go ask our resident know-nothing about it. Study. Seitaro. Excellent. What's up? Need something? Bottle of liquid. Excellent. I found this. You know what it is? Smells something terrible. It's pee. Pretty sure it's pee. Huh? Hey, this is hydrochloric acid. Oh my god. Please put it on the penis. Actually, hydrochloric acid isn't going to eat through things, even at a very high molar concentration. I know this because I once spilled 15 molar hydrochloric acid on my hands in the chemistry lab, and the only thing that happened to them was that they turned red and the top layer of skin died. Huh? Hydrotropic what? Well, is it dangerous? I hate you. Well, not if you use it the right way, but don't get it all over your skin. It'll melt you. I hate you too. So what's the right way to use it? Could we maybe test it on your penis? Or somewhere in the vicinity of your penis? Possibly Yuta's face? I feel like it is in the vicinity of your penis. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's wonderful. I'm just thinking maybe we can knock out 2 birds with 1 bottle of acid. So what am I doing with a bottle of acid? Am I going to melt a pillow with it, perhaps? Let's see if I can melt a pillow with it. And, again, I apologize for the state of my voice. I decided to go ahead and record this tonight, too. Strike while the iron's hot, as they say when they're attempting to be very cliché. A bed. I feel something hard in the pillow. What is it? I've made that joke already. Bottle of liquid. Oh, stinky, my poor friggin' nose. Hydrochloric acid actually doesn't smell that bad. It's not something you want to sniff, for sure. It's, it has sort of a vinegary side effect, and of course vinegar smells the way it smells because it's loaded down with acetic acid. I believe. I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I have an associate degree with a major in chemistry in addition to my useless English degree. And I remember a few things. Chemistry was always such a fun class, though, because you get to pour things and other things and potentially blow things up. I believe that is the draw of the chemistry class, now and forever. My favorite incident of the chemistry class was the time that I accidentally sealed my desk drawer shut from the inside when a test tube full of some concoction, which I can't remember what it was now, it's been quite a while, exploded on the inside of the drawer, corroding all of the metal implements inside and corroding the lock such that it was not able to open. We had to pop it out with a tool. It was very effective, and I even got a pretty good grade on the assignment once I remade the chemical and didn't explode another desk. I also once burned part of my hair off in a chemistry lab. Apparently I'm not the person that you want to have as a lab partner. Although any damage done always seems to be to myself. This bureau is filled with... oh, craps. You aberrations. Anyway, I'm sitting here babbling about chemistry. Why am I babbling about chemistry, you might ask? Well, I might be inclined to tell you. Later. No, I'll tell you now. Because I'm still sort of in a backtracking pattern. I find one clue, one new item, and then I'm required to travel around the entirety of the house in search of whatever it is that the item might go to. A ball. Shut up. I have acid, and I do not know what to use it. I feel like I'm a complete moron, like I've missed the point somewhere. It's clogged with green liquid. Let's unclog the toilet with acid. No, we can't do that. Is there something we're supposed to melt that I've missed? Because of a genuine, gross understanding of how acid works, you might use it to score the mirror. Apparently not. I wonder if I can get these planks off. Probably not with acid. What? What? I wonder if I can melt the nails with the acid. I wonder if I could melt the nails with the acid. Ladies and gentlemen, consider this video paused for a moment. I'm going to do a little bit of research. So basically what I'm getting at is it takes a great deal of time, up to 3 days, but the nails would be more likely to have their rust removed than to melt like that. Excellent. I got the planks, though. Let's go in this room. Ah, yes, it's this room. Useless. But at least we have a plank now, and we can get across the other thing. One of my favorite games for the, years ago, for the Game Boy, if you remember the Game Boy, was The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. And I don't remember if it was the first one of the series to start with the ridiculous item trading side quests, where you would pick up what started with, I believe, oh goodness, what was the first item? I don't remember. But in The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, you would trade an item to a person in town who would give you another item, which you would take to trade to someone else. I remember you trading a hibiscus flower to a goat, or a cow lady, perhaps, at one point for another item that we would take to someone else, give to them for another item. Eventually you would get the most powerful sword in the game. But it took the entire game's process to acquire all of these items, and you could never have more than one at a time. That's what this reminds me of. Go to point A, get item A, go to point B, trade item A for item B, and continue until you reach item Z65. A black telephone. That's not the racist young lady. Oh, there's nothing in the trash can, as there should not be. Got a nice reflective table. The water in the tank is a murky green. The water inside Rin's brain is a murky green as well. The swamp is still empty. And super creepy looking like this. Lots of books on the shelves. This one's labeled Diary. Do people really keep their diaries on the bookshelves? I lost the boiler room key. Fortunately, I have a spare, but I must be more careful. The maids said they know nothing. I cannot trust them. The maids tried to sweep the fireplace in a large hall. I was very harsh with them. Have they no sense? I warned them never to go near it again. I must be more cautious. I will also write down all of my evil plans and musings in a diary, easily locatable, on the bookshelf. Alright, so I suppose we're supposed to look for the large fireplace in the hallway, which, if I'm not mistaken, we've already checked out, and there's a way down. Oh, balls. So, a golf bag. There are several clubs in it. I got a golf club. Why I took a golf club? No idea. I suppose we'll find out. Ah, hello, ringing phone. Fuck you, I'm not gonna get that. A ringing phone. Is it the black one over there? Perhaps it's the only phone in the room. Why did the phone ring? There's no power, so how in the... Answer the phone. Hello? That's title... Oh no, don't be plagiarizing the title. I'm sorry. Yuka! Hey, Yuka, is that Yuka? I don't hear anything anymore, but that was Yuka for sure. I hate you. Yuka. Alright. Oh, there's another one of these games this reminds me of. What is it? Mad Father, I think is the name, or Tale of the Mad Father, perhaps, something like that. Contains the now legendary line of, shut up, nurse, and then they make out. I kind of feel like saying that every time Rin and Yuka are in the same location. Let's go talk to Seitaro, I suppose. Seitaro, don't make me sing again. It's not need something. They're standing awfully close, don't you think? I need button. Quiet. Items. Golf club. Perhaps we can use the golf club in the room where the item or the door was partially ajar. That required a stick. Perhaps not. Ah, yes. Ticking clock. It's very Resident Evil-esque. I could use the club to open it, but first I want to backtrack. Well, let's get our backtrack on. Green's calf muscles must be enormous. I'm sure. Imagine this woman making cereal. Well, I think I'd like some Cheetos, because I'm not that smart, and they look sort of like Cheerios. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this Cheetos bag, and I suppose I got to open it. Well, let me go back to the other room and get a bowl first, and I'll bring the bowl back here, and then I'll add the Cheetos to the... Gotta open that bag first. I almost forgot. The Cheetos are in the bag, and Yuka. Oh dear. Oh, double dear. Double dear. No. Alright, you most certainly did not say no with that scream. Wow, you heard that and came rushing over that quickly? Reed, what happened? Oh, no, Yuka! It's very sad. Poor Yuka. I liked her. Rian, get outside. No, I don't, Yuka. Rian, get out already. That's actually kind of sad. More of an emotional moment than this game deserves so far. Seitaro, Yuka. It's no good. Her body couldn't take it. Her skin was ruined. Even her organs. Why? Why did this happen? I don't know when she died, but maybe warming the room sped it up, so her skin... If I hadn't lit the fireplace, then this wouldn't... No! It's not true. It's not your fault. What a strange thing to suggest. Hello, Yuta. Your eyes are gone, so you're clearly evil now. Yuta, you were in her room? Oh no, the telephone again. Let's shut this alarm off. I know. The go ahead and go to bed alarm never actually functions for me. Guys, what happened? What happened to Yuka? Well, Yuta, the truth is... Football tackle, Yuta! Hey, Yuta? I failed. Huh? Yuta? Yuta, huh? Rita's not reacting to any of this. You cannot open the menu while controlling Seitaro. I can't save! Oh, you wretched prick. We're not going there. See, Yuka looked to me like she'd been, chopped up a bit. Am I to... Crash? Where am I going? Am I to believe that she exploded? Is that what we're doing here? Is that what happened? Oh dear. Yuta, you... Hey, get up, Yuta! I think we should be more worried about the gaping wound in his chest. I failed. Don't speak. I'll stop the blood. Huh? Sisataro? Why am I all bloody? It hurts. My neck. Sitaro, help. Yuta. Deader than hell, son. Deader than hell. I left Yuta in the dining room. I'll put some sheets over him, but don't go in there, okay? I'm going out to get help. Huh? I've had enough of this. I don't want to see my friends dead. I just want to get out. You can't do that, Reem. You haven't walked around there, have you? I tried to, but you just can't find your way. If you make a wrong step, it could be a disaster. I know. But you just have to put up with it. Put up with what? One of our friends exploded from a mysterious disease, and the other one started screaming about how he failed, and then ran to the dining room and chopped his neck open. I'm looking for the map. You get some rest. You shouldn't push yourself. I feel like I missed something early on, because I never noticed that Yuka had contracted some sort of disease. I feel like I may have missed a scene, or wasn't paying attention, or had simply become enamored with my own golden voice. Totally not golden, by the way. It's more like brass after being coated with hydrochloric acid. As if I'd listen to what he says. Who cares if I get lost in the mountains? I don't want to be here anymore. Your eyes are gone, too. Let's go. Even just walking blindly, I'm sure to find something. I guess the disappeared eyes might mean they're sad or not feeling well, in addition to being possessed. I wonder why we took control of Seitaro there, as opposed to simply sticking with Rin, chasing her down. It's very strange. And why haven't we had Seitaro help us read that yet? Let's see. This way's the old mansion. Don't want to go there if I can help it. This way? Ah, yes, under the tree. Ah, this tile set brings back memories. Fallen log, grass. And I like the beautiful panoramic fog overlay. It's very nice. Oh, you bitch, come here. I will eat you alive myself. In the RPG Maker that I used to play around with, you had to sort of cheat your way to fog like this, using moving pictures that you would animate yourself to go over the top of the graphic set. In the later versions, there were simply rain, fog, snow effects that you could that you had coding built in for. You could just select from the menu. Clearly, we're being stalked. Creepy voices. Getting scary. I say. Here we go. Let's go. Crunch, 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 crunch. Where are we going? Is it somewhere scary? Have we found the car? Oh, we're very tired. No more. I can't walk anymore. I'm so tired. Where am I? I don't know how to get back. Let me lay down here and die. Hello, Yuka. No, Yuka died. You're not her. You look good for someone who exploded. Take me back. Who? And where? I don't goddamn know. I'm the one who wants to go back. Just take me home. Take me back. 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 I'm just assuming her voice is getting creepier every time she says it. Darkness. Underwater, once again. You insist on leaving. I can't stay here any longer. Living with that secret. It's more fearful than death. Ah, I see shadows and people. Even if you're cursed. I'm not worried about curses. My children are what's important. They're not going to be brought up right. Not with things like that around. So long. Take care on your way. Ah, so this must be what happened to Psyche. Psycho? Are you leaving? Stepmother, thank you for all you've done. I've wanted to flee myself. Many times I had the thought. But I was afraid to die. I would much rather live keeping a secret. Now, I'm not sure who's saying what here. I'm guessing they're alternating. But go somewhere far away, as far as you can manage. Somewhere their delusions do not reach. Mother, will we be cursed? Mother, will we be killed? I don't know. The mother has a very deep voice. And we're walking arm in arm with weird fishy fin hands. I imagine that this is what led to the incident at the channel, or the river, rather. Hello, Sataro. Damn it! Where did Yamazaki get to? She's not in the old mansion. Every time I hear Yamazaki, I think of the excellent anime series, Welcome to the NHK, which is one of my favorite things. Favorite things of that particular genre, or style, rather. I enjoy it greatly. She went into the mountains, didn't she? I told her not to, damn it! We're Sataro again. And now, the menu works, so let's save. Second slot, just in case we screwed something. Into the mountains we go. Perhaps he can read this. This is about that mermaid legend. Oh, that's it? Oh, jeez. Oh, dear. Oh, good golly gosh. Well, perhaps. I'm still curious about those documents. We never did have Sataro read them. I wonder if I wasn't supposed to find them earlier when he was in the first study. And then simply miss my opportunity to have him translate them. That's a shame. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Ah! Is this a village? I didn't find this before. Ooh. We're gonna be okay now. I can get help here. Somebody! Broom! Help! Knock, knock, mother... Oh. Apparently no one is there. Excellent. Something's hung up here. Any idea what it is? You're knocking very hard, sir. I am number 4. Damn it, nobody's here. Double exclamation point. Old lady? Thank goodness, someone's here. Excuse me, madam. We're staying at the landlord's house, but a friend of mine went missing. Is that right? Is that right? Lots of bad things in his house, yes. Oh? But yes, one of us went missing. Would you happen to have... Must be sad. Must be hateful. Must be bitter. Are you listening? Punch your dentures out later. But you know, there's more frightening things there. What goes unseen is far more terrifying. What? Shall I tell you? You see... Flashing. Oh, hello, old man. Die, outsider. What the what? Bang, 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 bang. Open the door, you fool. Not gonna talk to strangers, huh? Ridiculous. I think they said everything they needed to say. With the whole die outsider thing. Was that the old man from before, sans hat? Possibly. Well, I feel like we've finally gotten somewhere this time. Oh, goodness. I may go back. Yes, I will. I believe I'll have this cut into 2 sections. Where am I going? I'd like to finish this in this particular playthrough, if it's possible. I feel like perhaps we're approaching an endgame. That would be nice. The magical crunching of teleportation. Ah, throat's getting all raspy. No good. Where's this? A gravesite. Seems to be a place to wash your hands. Graves. Oh, we shouldn't walk on the graves. Appears to be nothing. Oh, there's a sign. That's a good-looking sign. The writing's really faded. Tsuchida family gravesite. Tsuchida is the old man's family, right? It may be Tsuchida. I'm not sure. Not Tsuchida. Give our family protection eternally. Malice? What the hell does this say? Seems weirder than a regular gravesite. Oh, goodness. Shadow. Was there something there? Oh, you fool. You have no idea how close you came to obliteration there. Crunchy, crunch, crunch, crunchy, crunch, crunch. The Mermaid Swamp. Weeping. Oh, this is the sound from before, so it was definitely weeping. Reen! Hey, are you okay? Reen! Reen! Hey, are you crying? Reen! Wow, that was a hard fall. Do you know the story? The story of the mermaid who died there? Pity her. Pity her. Adored to her very death. What goes unseen more terrifying than what is seen. That is why you ought not dare come near. Woe be to those who near the swamp. Who said that? You goddamn idiot! I told you not to go, didn't I? And with your lack of direction... you feeling alright? It's pretty chilly in the mountains. You better not have caught a cold. I'll get some water. You get some rest while I keep looking, okay? It's the curse. Huh? It's all the mermaid's curse. What happened to Yuka? And you two going nuts. The mermaid hates the people of this house, but she can't touch them. So she goes for outsiders like us. Rest, Reen. There's no such thing as curses, okay? You're thinking crazy things from fatigue. We'll find a map soon and get out of here. We're almost at our rope's end. We can't leave Yuka or Yuta as they are. Nah! Headache. Satara, what's up? It's nothing. Just kind of a headache. Maybe I'm the one who caught the cold. Or maybe your brain will explode soon in a beautiful blooming rose of blood and muscle and tissue. This has to be the curse. I can't think of anything else. Even my weird dreams, the mermaid. But what do I do about it? And what's she trying to do to me? I feel like Rin's voice is becoming a little more deep south as this goes along. Mermaid. Mermaid Swamp. Swamp? Maybe there's a connection with the legend in the swamp. Wow, you are moving awfully quickly for someone who just collapsed. I suppose we should go hit up the motorboat now. Let's do it. However, since we seem to be in the usual place for a stop, we're going to hit the old save button. Back to file 1. And we're going to cut this off until next time. I'm actually going to go ahead and record it because I really want to finish this game. However, you may not see it until a little later. All 2 of you. Now, until the next time we meet, stay saucy. Or wipe yourself off. Either way, we're good.